We started, because it came to England, we've started some new Olympic sports. In actual fact, one of the Olympic sports that we won a gold medal in, just in case you didn't realise this evening, each and every one of you, was milking. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the best milkers in the world. Each and every one of you, deep breath in, relax, sleep. We're the best milkers in the world. On the count of three, you're all going to believe you've made the final in this year's milking competition. Now, the second half of this little milking competition may seem a little bit rude. It's not rude. Check Google out in the morning. This is how. Because we're in the EU now, we have to do the things the same as the French and the Germans. France and Germany only milk with one hand. Seriously, check it out on Google in the morning. So, on the count of three, you've got a big cow out in front of you. We've got £25,000 for the fastest milker. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Faster, faster. Only milk with one hand if you've got a bad hand. We've filled a quarter of a bucket already. Faster and faster. With both hands, quick with both hands. On the count of three, we're now going to milk the EU ring, like the Germans milk. On the count of three, it's a one-handed milking competition. But lean back immediately and smile at the cow. 1, 2, 3, one-handed now. Lean back, smile at the cow, smile at the cow. Change hands, because you don't want to get the cramp. Change hands. And on the count of three, you're wide awake, wondering what on earth you're doing. Stuck in that position for 2 or 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. What you're doing? What's that? What you doing, my mate? Ain't got a clue. Sit back for me. Sit back, sit back, sit back. Just watch my fingers, relax, sleep. Watch my fingers, relax, sleep. For the rest of the show, on the count of three, as I tap you on the shoulder, you're going to believe that when you were christened, they really did have a great sense of humour, and you're going to believe in every way, shape and form that when they christened you, they called you Daphne. You're not going to... What's the matter?
Good question.
Don't know. Good job, you've got a bad hand. How come you ended up with that on the side of your face? Oh, because you got the bad hand. Is that what it was? So on the count of three, when I awaken you, for the rest of the evening, you're going to believe in every way, shape and form that you were christened Daphne. Daphne's your name for the rest of the show. Hey mate, sit back for me. Gentlemen, sleep. You won't fall off your chair, but when you hear the gentleman, 2 down to your left, call himself Daphne, you're going to find this absolutely hysterical. You're going to find it the funniest thing you've ever heard until I ask you your name, when you're going to believe in every way, shape and form that they christened you Emily. You're not going to have a clue why they called you Emily, but you're going to be cool. Just to lace up, just to relax in that position, let your head fall forward a bit for me, just relax and sleep. Sleep, stay in that position, you won't fall off your chair. That's what you call relaxed. That is super relaxed. So 1, 2, 3, eyes open, wide awake. I haven't met anybody, everybody yet. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with you lot. What was your name again? Emma. Absolute pleasure. Your name, young lady, hidden in the corner?
Abby.
Pleasure to meet you, Abby. And?
Judith.
Pleasure to meet you. Your name, sir?
Jake.
Pleasure to meet you, Jakey. Nice to see you. How are you, mate?
Alright.
Your name?
Jay.
Jay. Pleasure to meet you, Jay. Where are you from, Jay?
Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe. Where are you from, Jay?
Doncaster.
Doncaster. Where are you from, young man?
Manchester.
Manchester. 1, 2, 3. Everybody wide awake. Wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Manchester, yeah? Yeah? Oh, lovely. How long are you here for?
Year and a half.
Year and a half, yeah. Pleasure to meet you, mate. What was your name?
Daphne.
Sorry?
Daphne.
Daphne from Manchester. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Somebody called Daphne, it's just a little bit of... Does your name normally get that sort of response?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, mate. How are you? What are you laughing at?
His name.
What's his name? What's funny about that?
It's just funny.
Okay. Oh, I've not got a problem with that. So we've got Daphne from Manchester. What was your name?
Tasha.
Where are you from, Tash?
Sheffield.
Sheffield. Where are you from, sir?
London.
London. Oh, it's posh in London, isn't it? They have all them posh names in London, don't they? What's your name?
Emily.
Daphne, Emily. Shake each other's hand, shake hands. As you start keep shaking, it will just get faster and 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 faster. You haven't got a clue what's going on, it just gets faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And on the count of 3, you'll both shout sleep and put each other to sleep. You won't fall to the floor. 1, 2, 3.
Sleep.
Good job you were there then, wasn't it? Oh, you've done a great job there. Everybody put your hands on your knees for me. Everybody put your hands on your knees. Take a really relaxing deep breath in, relax and sleep. As you go down deeper and deeper. You've all proved for me you've got a wonderful imagination. Just before we go this evening, because you've all got a great imagination, you're all going to believe for me in every way, shape and form, it's 1:15. Well, no, I'll tell you what, we'll do it a few more. Are you up for a few more if we're going to do a few more bits and bobs, yeah? Yeah? Okay, yeah, we can do that, no problem at all. Yeah, let's have a little look who we've got. On the count of 3, when you hear the first piece of music, it's got to be this one. When you hear the first piece of music after the count of 3, you're going to believe, as I tap you on the shoulder, that you are the UK's #1 Justin Bieber impersonator. You're going to believe you're Justin Bieber when you hear the first piece of music. Girls, as I tap you on the shoulder, you're going to believe, each and every one of you, that you are one of Lady Gaga's backing dancers. When you hear the second piece of music. Because when you hear the second piece of music, you're going to front these 3 ladies, you're going to believe that you are Lady Gaga. The more the crowd scream and shout, the more that you will want to perform for these lovely people. When you hear the third piece of music, you're going to have this unbelievable urge, this unbelievable desire to believe that you've just created the world's craziest rap dance. You're the creator of the world's craziest rap dance. The only problem is that instantly on the count of 3, you're going to believe your legs are made of rubber. You will not fall over, but it's going to be a right crazy dance. What can we do for Emily? No. Right. Let's have a little look what we're going to do. You're going to believe when you hear the 4th piece of music that you're that model from the Diet Coke advert, that male model. And each and every time you hear the 4th piece of music, you're going to strut backwards and forwards on the stage for all these lovely ladies that are going to scream and go absolutely mad for you. As you just relax, just for this moment. When you hear that's the 4th, we'll do it as we go along, so. Okay, 1, 2, 3, eyes open, wide awake for me, wide awake. Ladies and gentlemen, I did promise you, because we haven't been back for a bit of a while now, I did promise you something a little bit different this year. It's cost us a lot of money to get this guy. We've flown him into London, and then we've flown him down here, cost us a fortune. Would you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, scream and shout, make loads and loads of noise, the one and only. Justin Bieber's in the house, make some noise. He's got a sore throat, he's not going to sing a lot tonight, he's just going to wave at you. Justin Bieber, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. The more you ladies scream, the more Justin's going to do. What are you doing?
Singing.
Who are you?
Justin Bieber.
Sit yourself down, Justin. Thinks he's Justin Bieber. Hey? You are Justin Bieber. Okay. If you're not careful, I'll leave you Justin Bieber for the rest of the... Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, at great expense this evening, It's cost us an absolute fortune to get these next group of ladies onto the stage. Scream and shout as we welcome the one and only. Lady Gaga and the backing dancers, make some noise! The more you scream, the more you shout, the more the lady will perform.
Hold them like they do in Texas, please. Hold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me.
The more you scream, the more you shout, the more Lady Gaga will perform. When the music stops, you're going to stop wondering what on earth you're doing. Girls, what on earth's going on? What are you doing?
Dancing.
Who are you?
Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah. Lady Gaga. Sit yourselves down. We've got some right stars.
Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Are you with the Slim Shady? So just the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. 'Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm...
What's the matter, Daphne? What's up with your legs?
Just not standing upright.
Go and sit back down, but when you notice when you try and sit back down, you've lost your arse. Right. You look well chilled there, you alright? Take yourself down. Should you ever hear your piece of music again, you'll once again become that star. Especially if your name's Justin Bieber. Wait, do me a favour, will you tell him I'm trying to do a show? Tell him. Thank you. Shut up, you're making me laugh. One piece of music. Where are we?